Hey, it's John Grube, mantrain.com. Just got done a heavy bag workout. It was 10 rounds. It was 1 minute on, 1 minute off, and I did a finish off with a road bike sprint. Now, I have people out there saying, hey man, just show your training out there. You know, stay away from that stuff, the politics, and which isn't politics when you're talking about social and fucking cultural decay. But anyhow, see, I'm not like that, okay? Because I want people to know where I come from. And if you don't know by now, then you ain't been listening and you're a fucking moron, okay? And you should probably go somewhere else, okay? But if you get a lot of these influencers, so-called influencers, people that train, they don't want to say anything, okay? And these people are just as bad as the people that are doing the shit, okay? If you don't want to speak up for your true beliefs because you're afraid of offending people, you're a coward, okay? If it has anything to do with affecting your life, your children's lives, your grandchildren's lives, it is your responsibility to speak the fuck up and do something about it, okay? Because speaking up is at least the least thing we could do, okay? You got people out there that really believe that school teachers are not grooming children. Bullshit. It's proven. There's many instances out there. You can search it yourself. There should be no teachers that do this, and they should be, if fired, and in my opinion, removed. Forever. Okay? When you fucking put a mental sickness on children, in my opinion, you deserve nothing but the fucking best. The best pain that fucking money could give. Or better yet, give it to the fucking parents. There's a hospital right now being sued. They gave a 13-year-old girl a double mastectomy. Okay, of course the parents are saying the hospital pushed them into it. Either way, think about how evil a doctor has to be to do that to a 13-year-old kid. Think of how evil the parents have got to be to do that to their fucking child. Now she's suing the hospital. Hope the hospital's closed. I hope the fucking doctors, the administrators, the fucking parents, they get a life fucking sentence. That's what I hope, okay? Now, you say it's not happening, it's fucking happening. People say, well, it's not everybody. You know what? The fucking squeaky wheel gets the fucking grease. So as long as they're pushing this, think about this. There's people right now being voted into positions in the White House administration, the Joe Biden administration, that will not say what a woman is. Okay, they either won't tell you what a woman is because they don't want to be ousted, or they're just that fucking stupid. And we know that's not the fucking case. So they're allowed to lie right to the American people, and still they get put in positions to fuck up our country, okay? And I'm not just talking about that administration. They all have done it. But when you start pushing these ideologies on people and forcing kids into fucking these gender ideologies, that's evil, okay? I'll continue to always speak up as long as I got children and grandchildren. Problem is the people out there that don't have children or grandchildren, and by the looks at their profile pictures and their fucking women, they probably should never have any, or they can't have any, okay? I'm just saying, I see it. They're fucking pathetic. They'll never have them. That's why they don't care, because it doesn't affect them. But these are also the people who wouldn't care if they came home and said, Mommy, Daddy, I want to be a boy-girl, so I want to keep this. I want to get tits. I want to... And then they go around virtue signaling on every social media platform and say, look at me, because they're just as fucking mentally ill as the rest of the fucking people. So if you're out there defending any of this cultural, social, this decay, whatever, you're an evil fucking person, okay? You're either that or you're just so fucking mentally childlike. You probably shouldn't be married. Later.